We're going to begin in 5 minutes, so I can have everyone take their seats. Again, we're going to begin in 5 minutes. If I can have everyone take their seats. Thank you.
This is Marianas Press, journalism by journalists, with you at the center as we cover the news and sports stories here at home and across the region. Fact-driven, multimedia, truthful coverage.
What is your vision? Where are the limitations? Where are the boundaries?
Online at marianaspress.com, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and WhatsApp as it happens.
I'm out of here. I'm sorry, I'm out. I don't want to tolerate this thing anymore. This is just too much.
We ask the hard questions.
What about those who say, our economy
It's an
is
instant gratification to us.
We practice responsible journalism, taking local coverage to new heights, powered by you. This is Marianas Press, where every voice finds its story.
All right, Hafaday, Tito, and good morning, distinguished guests, innovators, and friends. It is my great honor to welcome you to the ribbon-cutting ceremony for the CNMI Innovation Incubator Program here at the Beach Road Plaza. My name is Roman Tadella, Marketing Manager for the CNMI Small Business Development Center Network, and I'll be your MC for this morning's ceremony. Now, the CNMI Innovation Incubator is more than just a space. It's a movement funded by the U.S. Small Business Administration and powered by the CNMI Small Business Development Center Network at the Northern Marianas College. And our mission is to provide the resources, mentorship, training, strategic planning, and creative workspace needed for our entrepreneurs to transform ideas into thriving businesses. And this brand new office will serve as a home for our innovators, a place where their passion and ingenuity can flourish right here at the cusp of entrepreneurial success. And today we celebrate not only a building, but the dreams and determination of those who will shape the future of our island's economy. And to begin our program, please join me in welcoming Dr. Galvin Dulon Guerrero, President of the Northern Marianas College, to deliver his welcoming remarks.
Hafidez and Tiro, good morning, everybody. Whoa. You know, earlier we were testing where to place this podium, and we thought we might put it here under the sun, but I was like, you know, I know I've got a brilliant head, but no need to shine a light on it. Governor Dave Apatang, thank you very much for joining us. And on behalf of the entire college Proa tribe, led by our chairman, Dr. Jesse Tudela, and represented also today by Regent Michelle Sablon and our treasurer, we welcome all of you to this really historic event. This is, we are about to be blessed with wind and rain on it, but you know, this is a historic event. And as I was thinking about what this represents today, I kept thinking about this quote I read one time from the Roman poet Virgil. He said, "Fortune favors the bold." Fortune favors the bold. And you know, when I think about that quote, I think about my dad, the late Vicente Cabrera de Leon Guerrero, also known as Ben Rai. And people that remember him, people that know him, make no mistake, they knew him as a bold man. He was quite the fighter, always looking for a good fight, especially if you disrespected him. He was quite the lover, maybe too much so, more of a playboy. And he was also a leader. He was an elected congressman and the first director of our Veterans Affairs Office. And a lot of people know him to be bold in that regard. But he was also a bold entrepreneur. He ran a grocery store. He launched a grocery store. He even dabbled in real estate. And before it was not entirely legal, he also dabbled in the cannabis industry back in the day. But other than being a bold entrepreneur, he was a bold innovator. And there were some businesses that a lot of people don't remember he ran. He was one of the first people to run an apparel company. And what he did is, this was back in the 70s, he would bring in blank, empty shirts, and then he would order those things, they're like stickers, that you iron onto shirts. And at the time, there was this like emerging like sports leagues among young people. So he would make shirts for the teams. He was one of the first apparel providers here in the CNMI. But he did more than just that. He also opened one of the first billiards bars here in the CNMI. He had this bar called Jen's Bar, and it had pool tables, it had darts, it had a jukebox, because he wanted a bar to give people more than just alcohol and drinks. He wanted to give people a good time. He even dabbled in music. He ran for a brief time, a recording studio. And in that recording studio, he worked with music legends like Candy Taman and J.D. Crutch. So he was an innovator in that as well. Now, I have a lot of love for my dad, so I like to talk about him, but I share that with you because he lived what Virgil once said. He lived that expression, fortune favors the bold. And that is what this center represents, this innovation incubator. It represents the bold aspirations of our Commonwealth. And I want to give it up to our SBDC Regional Network Director, Nadine De Leon Guerrero, and the people working in this office, Charisse and Duncan. Let's give it up to them. Because this was a competitive grant. And we were competing with other states and territories, and we got it. And with that, we then launched our own competitive process, and we had a lot of businesses apply to be part of this program. Now, we couldn't give it to all the businesses, but those businesses that were selected represent the boldest ideas that are here in the Commonwealth. And I think that's what we need more of here in the Commonwealth. We often want things to come easy, we want things to come quick. But you know, when I look out in the crowd, I see so many people who are bold political leaders, who are bold business leaders, who are bold creatives. And that's what we need more of today. That's what this center represents. That's what today's recipients represents. And that's what the Commonwealth should represent. Just as my father was bold, I challenge all of us to be bold. So remember, no matter what comes our way, we must always face each challenge with passion, with creativity, and with tenacity. And remember that fortune favors the bold. So Jesus Masi, and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. G. Now it is my privilege to introduce our keynote speaker, the Honorable Thomas John de la Cruz Manglona, member of the Northern Mariana Islands House of Representatives Precinct 5 and chairman of the Commerce Committee.
All right, Hafaday, Tiro, and good morning, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge and thank all our dignitaries in attendance today. First with the Honorable Governor David M. Apatang. I don't see him, but our Lieutenant Governor Dennis C. Mendiola, our Mayor Ramon R.B. Camacho, Northern Marianas College President Galvin DeLon Guerrero, our NMC Board of Regents led by Chairperson Dr. Jessie Tudela, our CNMI SBDC Network Director, Ms. Nadine DeLon Guerrero, Secretary of Commerce Remy Mafnas, our CEDA Director Derek Sasamoto, MVA Director Jamaica Tejeron, NMC School of Business Director Barbara Hunter, esteemed colleagues from our legislature, representatives from the CNMI Innovation Incubator Program, Ms. Charisse Palacios and Mr. Duncan Laxa, and all our community partners who make programs like this possible. And if I missed anyone, my apologies. It's truly an honor to stand here today and congratulate all the small businesses that were selected to participate in this first iteration of the NMC College SBDC's Innovation Incubator Program. When I first learned about this program, I was excited and inspired because this is exactly the type of opportunity our inspiring entrepreneurs and talented individuals here need in the CNMI. We have so many talented individuals in our community with incredible ideas and passions, but oftentimes they don't know where to begin. This program is the vessel that helps turn those ideas into action and those dreams into reality. I commend you all for choosing to run a business even during these trying times. Starting and sustaining a small business is not easy. In fact, it is one of the hardest commitments a person can make. It requires long hours, late nights, sacrifice, and dedication. But if you truly love what you do, it becomes one of the most fulfilling and rewarding journeys one can take. And while success is never guaranteed, with the support and guidance of this exceptional incubator staff, I believe your future looks very bright. Our small businesses are truly a beacon of hope and pride for our islands, and this is a proud moment, not just for each of you as entrepreneurs, but for our entire community as we work together to build a stronger, a more resilient Commonwealth economy for the Commonwealth. Your selection today reflects your determination, your vision, and your hard work. Small businesses keep our culture, economy, and communities moving forward. And your success creates opportunities for innovation, growth, and potential job creation that benefits us all. Finally, I want to extend my deepest gratitude to the Northern Marianas College and the SBDC Innovation Incubator team for the leadership in developing this important program. Your mentorship, dedication are giving our entrepreneurs the tools, confidence, and support they need to succeed. Congratulations once again to our businesses, our leaders of today and tomorrow. We look forward to your journey and to the positive impact you will continue to bring to the Marianas. And again, from me personally, I wanted to just cover that because they said keynote, so it sounded very professional. But from the heart, I truly see the potential in this program. Again, I was once a small business owner, and if I had this opportunity, I know that it would have only served me for the good. And I just want to thank the team at NMC again from my heart, and from our legislature and from our community, our government community, for giving this opportunity to our small local businesses. I know the incubator program is one section of it, but we also have the SBDC that helps with all businesses to start, and it's my goal now to help bridge that gap with the government and help create more efficiency with our business licensing and permitting. And I know with our good governor, we can continue to make that happen. And I just want to thank you all for the opportunity to stand up here and speak today, and I'm so proud of all of you. No matter how small your business is, just know that you're making an impact and you're making a difference and you're inspiring the next entrepreneurs for our community. So I thank you all. Jesus Masiglos.
Thank you, Congressman Manglona, for those inspiring words. And now we are honored to hear from some of the brilliant minds who are part of our Innovation Incubator's inaugural cohort. First, please welcome Mr. Bill Torres, co-owner of Marianas Chorizo's Company, a business blending tradition and innovation through local culinary excellence.
Brad, how do I look? Let's make sure I fit in the frame, huh? All right. Hafa and good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's great to see you all here at the brand new SBDC Innovation Incubator office here on this beautiful Monday morning. My name is Bill Torres, and I am one of the 5 partners at Marianas Chorizo's Company, alongside Steve Sablon, Dave Guerrero, Ines Hokuk, and Ed Hofschneider. On behalf of our team, I want to extend our deepest gratitude to the CNMI Small Business Development Center, Northern Marianas College, and everyone who worked tirelessly to make this Innovation Incubator program a reality. We are truly honored to be part of this very first cohort, alongside 13 other amazing local businesses who share the same drive to grow, to serve, and to innovate here in our islands. This program is more than just a training and mentorship program. It's an investment in our community, in our economy, and the future of the NMI. By fostering entrepreneurship, we are opening doors for people with ideas, with passion, and with commitment to turn their vision into something real. And when small businesses thrive, our entire community thrives, because small business is the backbone of every growing economy. They create jobs, they keep money circulating locally, and they help shape our island's identity. At Marianas Chorizo's, we started with a simple idea: to celebrate our culture through food. But ideas only grow when there is a passion, hard work, and the right resources to support them. That's what makes this incubator program so powerful. It reminds us that you don't have to have everything figured out. You just need to have the drive, the passion, and the right support system to make things happen. This program also brings something equally important, and that is connection. Connection to mentors, to networks, to other entrepreneurs who understand the challenges and triumphs of building something from the ground up. When we lift each other up, we create an ecosystem where success multiplies, not just for one economy, but for all of us. To my fellow cohort members, let us make the most of this opportunity. Let's learn from one another, push ourselves outside of our comfort zones, and be bold in our vision. Because the more we grow, the more we contribute to strengthening our local economy, inspiring future entrepreneurs, and ensuring that the next generation sees opportunity right here at home. Once again, Si Zeus Maasi, thank you for selecting us to be part of this journey. We are excited, we are motivated, and we are ready to grow together with all of you. Thank you, everybody.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Torres. Next, we invite Mr. Chris Yang Zhu of Crownway Green Energy Company, leading the way in sustainable solutions for the Marianas.
Good morning, everyone. And first, I really want to say thank you for the program, and it's absolutely an honor for us to stand here today to be part of the innovation program. I know this is a very competitive process, and the recognition means a lot to me personally, and it means a lot to our company. My name is Chris Zhu. I'm one of the co-founders at the Crown Green Energy. At Crownway, our mission is to lower our customers' energy bill. We live in an island that's hot and humid, and having an air con running 24/7, I know it can create a healthy and cool and productive space. But unfortunately, it's often a luxury that only few families can enjoy. I think we've all been there. Whenever we turn on our air con, we have that anxiety to worry about our next CUC bill. At Crownway, we want this 24/7 cool house experience that's accessible and affordable to all the families here. At this moment, we have the solution to achieve much of the goal we set forth. And many customers are already taking advantage of our products and of the solar energy. And look a little further, we see solar could really provide huge saving in our community. But however, as small business owner, we are facing a challenge to let more people know about our service and reach to our community. I think a program like this one is a game changer for our company. And I see this program as a way to reach more community members, collaborate with other entrepreneurs, and learn from our experienced mentors, and to help us better serve our community. Beyond this program, I envision Crownway continue to grow as a leader in renewable solution in the CNMI. And why solar energy will remain our core focus. I think with the help of this program, we plan to branch out to other areas such as water filtration, electric vehicle charging, and we want to build an integrated off-grid system for the CNMI. And we strive to create a complete package for green and a resilient future. I'm thrilled to begin this journey today and right here. And this program isn't just an investment in our company. I think it's an investment in CNMI energy future. And together, I think we can create a community that's cooler, healthier, and more resilient. And we're very excited to take this next step with all of you here. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Zhu. And finally, please welcome Mr. Jordan Ruiz of Paradise Lyric House, bringing a creative and cultural heartbeat to our community through music and the arts.
Check. Good morning. I'm used to rapping on stages, so bear with me. This is a little different. My name is Jordan Ruiz, though most people may know me by Jordan Paradise, my artist name. I'm originally from the Bay Area in California, so I moved here in 2021, right in the middle of COVID. For nearly a decade, I've been working on my craft, writing lyrics, honing my delivery, and shaping my sound. For the past 2 years, I've been releasing music while recording in what I like to call my home studio, which is really just my bedroom. I started with nothing but Apple headphones and a dream, and over time, I invested in the equipment to take my sound quality to a professional level. But I realized something important along the way. If I wanted music to truly support me, I couldn't just think like an artist. I had to think like a business, and that mindset led me to start Paradise Lyric House LLC. Since launching my LLC, I sold branded merchandise and also played gigs, including a regular gig at a restaurant called Arby's, and I created custom songs for local businesses. One of my biggest goals with Paradise Lyric House is to set an example for other creatives. I want to show them that the opportunities like this aren't just for someone out there. They're here, and they're within reach. Through lyric writing tutorials, recording workshops, and simply leading by example with my own creations and performances, I hope to inspire others to take their lyrical passion seriously. Now, as for why the incubator matters so much to me, if you look at me, you might correctly guess I never went to college, especially not for business. Truth is, I catapulted into this venture purely with my passion and determination to achieve more than just being your island rapper. The incubator offers exactly what I've been missing: guidance and structured training. Up until now, I've been filling the gaps in my knowledge through podcasts, online resources, and a lot of trial and error. But to have direct professional guidance, that's a game changer. Another huge benefit is having a dedicated workspace. Right now, I record music, film videos, answer emails, plan releases, and even write speeches all in the same bedroom I sleep in. Even when the room is spotless, the mind still feels cluttered. Having a separate space to create will unlock a fresh wave of inspiration and focus, not just for me, but for the artists I plan to work with in the future. Looking ahead, I see myself in a completely different place. No longer in survival mode with a risky music business, but operating with the systems, confidence, and the environment needed to scale and grow. I'll have the complete setup to welcome artists into an inspiring space where they can freely express themselves, as well as the tools needed to approach the music market with everything I need, not just to survive, but to thrive. This business has always been built from passion, but with the Innovation Incubator's help, I believe it will be built for lasting success. And that success won't just be my own. It will be a blueprint for future creatives to follow. The proof that you can start with almost nothing, learn the ropes, and build something real and sustainable. If I can do it, they can too. And together, we can create a community where creativity isn't just a dream, but a livelihood. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Jordan. Now, these three innovators present the diversity and potential of our program, and they are joined by an entire group of game changers. And today we are proud to recognize all 14 members of our first Innovation Incubator Cohort. Each innovator has shown the drive, creativity, commitment to transform their ideas into reality. Let's take a moment to give them the recognition that they deserve. As your name and company is called, we ask that you just stand on your seat and then we'll remain standing, all right? So our first innovator is Joshua Cook of CNMI Central Pacific Pac LLC. CNMI Central will be a local shopping tool and directory serving as the island's most robust website and mobile app. Next, we have co-owner Steven Sablan of Marianas Chorizo's Company LLC, joined by Mr. Bill Torres, Ed Hofschneider, Ines Hoko, I think I'm forgetting one more. Dave Guerrero, correct. So Marianas Chorizo's company specializes in producing high-quality Chamorro-style sausages rooted in the rich culinary traditions of the Northern Mariana Islands. We also have Chris Yang Zhu of Crownway Green Energy Company. Crownway Green Energy is a locally funded business committed to helping families and communities in the CNMI gain access to clean, reliable, and affordable energy. Next, we have Thomas Joe Sablon of Highlands Lawn Care. Highlands Lawn Care focuses on delivering eco-friendly, professional, and culturally respectful landscaping services tailored to the unique island environment. Next, we have Benustu Liswa of Bui Bui's Professional Lawn Care Services. Bui Bui's Professional Lawn Care Services offers eco-friendly lawn care and yard maintenance designed to keep outdoor spaces clean, safe, and beautiful. Next, we have Daisy Demopon of Bishu Marianas. Bishu Marianas is a test kitchen and food manufacturing business that has spent years on research and development to enhance Chamorro product marketability and consumer placement. Next, we have Isabel Semen of Crafting Littles. Crafting Littles is a creative small business specializing in custom-made party crafts designed to make celebrations memorable without the high cost of a party planner. Next, we have Sakuraku Hosted of Saku Bloom. Saku Bloom is a floral arrangement service company that provides arrangements with a personal touch, as well as workshops to educate individuals interested in becoming floral creators. Next, we have Tina Tudela of Boboles Novelties. Boboles Novelties is a faith-driven business dedicated to providing quality, faith-based merchandise that promotes religious culture within the community. We also have Samantha Salomon of Samantha Salomon Studio. Samantha Salomon Studio is a professional photography business based in Saipan with over 15 years of experience, including more than 3 years in full-time operation. Next, we have Jordan Ruiz, Paradise Lyric House, LLC. Paradise Lyric House is an independent music and creative brand dedicated to producing and performing original music, creating high-quality content, and offering community-focused musical experiences. Next up, Cornessa de la Cruz of Chance Boys. Chance Boys is a small but growing food business that creates desserts and meals inspired by the local flavors of the Northern Mariana Islands. Next, we have from Tinian, Tito Manglona of Konu Fresco. Although not here today, Konu Fresco is a home-based catering business that provides fresh, flavorful meals fusing Mexican and Chamorro cuisine while promoting cultural pride, food sustainability, and local economic development through a farm-to-table mobile food service. And all the way from our sister island of Luta, we have Edwina Bermeo of A&E Enterprises. A&E Enterprises is a small family-owned business on Rhoda, CNMI that provides essential community services, including bi-weekly trash collection, lawn and ground maintenance, and locally grown vegetable produce. Everyone, please give a round of applause for our first cohort of our Innovation Innovators. If I can have all of you guys come to the front, and we're gonna have a group photo with everyone. All right, so the moment that we've all been waiting for, we will now begin the ribbon cutting of our new office. I would like to invite the following to the front to participate in our ribbon cutting. The Honorable David Apatang, Governor of the CNMI. John de la Cruz Manglona, House of Representatives, and Chair of the Commerce Committee. Dr. Galvin de Languero, President of the Northern Marianas College. Frankie Elliptical, Vice President of Administration and Advancement of the Northern Marianas College. Dr. Jesse Tadella, Chairman of the NMC Board of Regents. Michelle Sablan, NMC Board of Regents. Mr. R.B. Comancho, Mayor of Saipan. Dr. Barbara Hunter, Director of the NMC School of Business. Mr. Derek Sasimoto, Managing Director for CETA. Remy Mofnes, Secretary for the Department of Commerce. And Leila Staffler, Secretary for the Department of Labor, CNMI Department of Labor. Just need to make sure because we got only a good number of scissors. We have enough? Okay, we got enough. Are we ready? All right, in 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to the CNMI Innovation Incubator. We are so excited to explore what resources and opportunities we have with our innovators in our new makerspace.
Be the key to the city or the
All right, now to close our program, I'd like to invite Ms. Palacios, the Program Manager for the CNMI Innovation Incubator Program, to share her closing reflections.
I had a whole Brazilian blowout this morning, but the weather had other plans. Hafene Turo and good morning. To close out this momentous occasion, I want to conclude by saying today marks the beginning of something truly special. We celebrate the launch of a space where innovation will thrive, where ideas will come to life, and where dreams will transform into reality. The CNMI Innovation Incubator Program is not just a building. It is a community of thinkers, creators, and entrepreneurs who will shape the future, not just in the CNMI, but the world at large. Whether it's a small startup taking its first partnership, a community member sharing their expertise as a mentor, or the breakthroughs that will emerge from the collaboration within these walls, we know that this is just the beginning of something extraordinary. I want to acknowledge the tremendous support we received from our community, partners, local officials, most especially the Northern Marianas College and Small Business Development Center, who helped make this opportunity possible. Your belief in innovation, entrepreneurship, and in the potential of our people has made this day possible. To our entrepreneurs and innovators who will walk through these doors, may this space empower you to think fearlessly, learn through failure and overcome challenges, and help turn ambition into innovation. I look forward to your growth and the positive change you will create. Thank you again for gracing us with your presence today. We look forward to the incredible, successful journeys that will begin in this space. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you very much, Cherise. And thank you to everyone here today for being part of this milestone moment. Together, we are building a stronger future for entrepreneurship in the CNMI. And again, congratulations to our innovators, and I hope that we get to continue to support and celebrate their success. Before you guys leave, we do have refreshments over there on the side, so please help yourself. We got some donuts, empanadas, sandwiches, and water. But most especially, I'd like to thank you guys so much for coming over here today. I know that the weather has been kind of shoddy, so I'm glad that we're ending it with some nice sunshine. And please have a great rest of your day and a great rest of your week. Thank you guys for coming.